One lives, while the other dies. One preaches peace and tolerance.
Testing, testing. Please, please work this time. I beg. Please work this time. Please. Is it working? Is it working? Testing. Testing. Please. Okay. It's okay on YouTube. It's okay on YouTube. It's okay on. Why is my voice like that? I'm not sure. I don't know. Anyways, it's working now. Finally. Thank goodness. Anyways, welcome roaches to the stream today. I'm so sorry that it got delayed so badly today. I just don't know. It happened the same thing happened yesterday too. I'm not sure what happened. For some reason it just I'm not sure what actually happened. It just suddenly just shut down the stream for some reason. That's weird. Try to get it to open again and then for some reason it can't. Just weird. Weird. If you know that reference, good for your ears. Anyways, I posted the links again. I'm pretty sure it's working. Hopefully it's working. Alright. Anyways, let's get back to business. Hora everyone. Raskor here today. Why is I'm not gonna change it. I'm just gonna let it be. Anyways, hora chat. Yeah. Raskor here. Yeah. So sorry again for the delay today. My goodness, it's like more than an hour. So, oh, what a bad, what a bad start. Anyways, welcome to the stream. Hora chat, hora roaches, hora. I'm doing good. Thank you. I hope everyone's doing good though. Yeah. I'm just crossing my fingers by this one. I'm not sure if this is going to work well. I don't know what's gonna happen after this. If it's gonna crash out, if it's gonna crash out again. I'm sorry about that though. Yeah. Hopefully tomorrow and in the days forward this won't happen again. Really hoping so because it's annoying. It's pretty annoying. Yeah. Anyways, for today, what I'm gonna do is play Aleph. Okay. Even my words start to fumble too. Anyways, today I'm going to play Aleph's character story, and it's called The Answer. I tried to read this and I can't read it properly. I don't know why. The Answering Machine, the Butterfly, and the Literacy Critic. Pretty sure this is the longest one so far. Or just me though. Mostly because it's like 3 lines. I feel like this is the longest one so far. It's my opinion at least. Let's just start. Enter. I love the character so much. Pretty sure we can, like anyone that plays it can test it. aside from the like the survey trial itself, really sure. There's always like at least one section where you can like test the character in battle. I think so, if I'm not mistaken. I may be wrong actually. No, this is right. First one is there's parts. There's more than one. Oh no, I'm not sure if I can actually finish it before the end of the update, but I'll try my best. Anyways, part 1 of Bookbar. Yukuber. I don't know. So I'm gonna say it in the story itself, in the dialogue. So part 1 start. It's just text. At the, you know what? I'm gonna check. I don't want to risk it. I'm gonna check for audio. Bookbar. YouTube's fine. I'm not sure if I. And Twitch is fine. Alright, so let's continue. Yukbara. I don't know. At the start, at the far end of the corridor lies a cell filled with countless communication devices. The solitary figure, tall yet stooped, waits within his modern citadel, listening for the dormant voices of telephones, wireless sets, and phonographs to awaken. The black telephone. On the cell's leftmost wall hangs a black telephone. Its metal casing is cheap and rusted. Manufactured in 1977, it arrived as a gift from the National Folk Studies Association and the powers that be. The idealist. And still, its prototype eludes me. This is a mere replica of a perfect form. The idealist again. As we seem doomed to hear nothing but grievances on the futility of learning and the tedium of oppression and power, we might as well name this thing bureaucracy's most miserable mouthpiece. Bureaucracy's most miserable mouthpiece. The telephone? The hair. Your choice of name is acceptable. Yet still, I see you're bending it to your ideals. I mean, he's the idealist for a reason, I guess. You cannot keep doing this, idealist, grasping only a fragment of a thing and then twisting it to your whims. The brown telephone. Okay. Brown telephone. Suspend. Is it resting? Is it like a rusty phone? I'm assuming. Suspended on the cell's right wall, a solemn yet refined wooden box. Oh. A wooden telephone? Oh, I mean, I guess the casing could be wooden, like wood, made out of wood. Traced with the word inscriptions of the Arcanum. Now and then, Arcanists choose it over ink and parchment to send their messages. The idealist again. How then should I regard it, or regard them, for that matter? Kamala prison and the so-called manus vindictae, living proof of dependency theory in its purest form. Zahir replies, your theories are far too radical. And the idealist continues, a moment please. Yes, let's call this the parable of a blind age. The silver telephone. Made of silver? The cutting edge I'm falling on my words. Let's continue. The cutting edge combination of arcanum and advanced technology wrapped up in a frigid metal exterior. Signals surge through its circuits, its frame quivers as it drones in a low wail. The hair only Laplace could have produced such a thing. The idealist observe how it Observe how it has been altered in the most unusual ways. Signals wander through its delicate pathways, dissolving into obscurity. Their source irretri- irretri- irretrievably, irretri- irretrievably, irretrievably lost. Irretrievably, irretrievably, I guess, lost. Then continues, lost as we are in modernity. Modernity? Then so here, it's nothing more than an effort to conceal the identity of the person on the other end. The idealist, you're right. Why are we bothering to even name these horrid machines? Machines. This is the most worthless game of semantics we've ever entertained. So here, we were waiting for a call. Idealist, the telephone does not ring simply by virtue or our being here, of our being here. Just as Astrogen and Vladimir, Astragon and Vladimir will be forever waiting in vain. In language, we must deconstruct what is taken as truth. The idea is, more importantly, what and when is now? What and when is now? Are we still within reality, or is this an edifice of our own memories recalled like later? We are only memories, then waiting for anything, even a telephone ringing, is a paradox. Here, caught between the endless avenues of what has been and what is yet to come, like every one of us. Patience. All we need to do is wait. And then the idealist, a scene lifted straight from the great absurdist tradition, where players today, the idealist ends here. Act 1, a human in pursuit of transcendentality. Our tragic star, Aleph, a human consumed by the desire to grasp the primordial core of the world, to reach a singular philosophical truth, a concept with neither genesis nor terminus. He was proud once, certain that nothing could be more excruciating than the burden of the unknown. That certainty will break. His pursuit led him to the gates of transcendentality, where he understood at last the key was scattered across the fabric of existence itself. Finally, one day, he devoured his Ouroboros with unflinching resolve, a distilled fusion of sulfur and mercury, submitting to the forbidden elixir as it unraveled and redefined his very form. He thinks to himself, I'll find the ultimate truth, and soon. Oh yeah, phone's ringing, ring. A sharp, piercing ring. A telephone dares to the surface his scene. Their heated discourse halts as each withdraws to the other side of the mirror. The mirror? He's talking to himself. The man in the wooden chair gradually lifts the receiver. Left says hello. Definitely, so that's it. Part 2. Is it only just text? Probably not, right? Let me check. I don't know what happened yesterday. I'm just gonna check a lot of times. I'm just gonna check a lot of times just in case. I don't want another case of what was it? Let me check. I don't want another case of, was it Amazing Chili? Yeah, it is Amazing Chili. I don't want another case of Amazing Chili happening again. I feel so bad for Amazing Chili, man. I feel so bad. Hope they're doing fine. and they didn't felt better because I didn't even read any of it, at least at the time that Amazing Chili was typing stuff and like chatting. That is poor Roach. My fellow workers, we will find Amazing Chili one day. We will get him. Let's continue. Part 2. Still in Okbar. Satisfaction Surveyor. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Your continued support is invaluable to us. Whether you're in Cuernavaca, Gomez Palacio, or beyond, you will always remain a valued client of the Akbar company. Or its company. Silence pulses out of the telephone line. On the other hand, hurried breaths beat against the transmitter, filling the receiver with an irksome hiss. Grating static. How do you even do that sound like? No, that's too crunchy. One moment. I guess that's another static. Sir, please stay. Sir, please stay on the line. Any feedback you have will be crucial. Your opinions are indispensable to the Akbar company. Creating static again. Our main office is in Gomez Palacio, near the that's the buzz, I guess. Museum. Buzz. What am I doing? Museum of Literature and Fine Arts, just past the lake of fractured reflections through the forest where a single leaf dreams. You must have heard of it, surely. You've seen the burning bridge. I feel like that's is this a call from a dream or something? Because it does feel like that. At least to me, or this is like one of those like things that only Arcanus understands specifically. Creating static. In fact, all you need to do is check your credit card statement. I guarantee you've used our services before. Simply complete the following satisfaction survey, and you stand a chance to win a round trip ticket to Tlon. The lake of fractured reflections, the forest where a single leaf dreams, the burning bridge, the prisoner poised by the telephone is sure that these places do not exist in Gomez Palacio or anywhere else. But the riddle woven into these words is of far greater value than the promised ticket itself. I've never heard of your company, nor have I ever been one of your customers. Aleph replied. Oh, just straight up continue, I guess. Wait. But so the one that answered was Aleph, but the one that was talking to Zahir was still the idealist, I guess. I guess that's how it works. And then satisfaction survey continued. But you must have played our indisputable board game, Romance Language Edition. The name of the board game is Indisputable Board Game, and this specifically the Romance language. And oh my goodness, linguistic marvel of subverting contingency and materialism. Regrettably, at present, the game is single player only. We are, however, working on improvements. Tell me, would you be interested in a multiplayer format? Perhaps you've got a few close friends handy? Some fellow language game aficionados. I think I've heard that word before. I don't remember how to pronounce it correctly. Most likely wrong though. Welcome to the chat. New fellow new roaches. Welcome to the chat. I'm currently playing reverse engineering. Yeah, I'm playing Aleph's character story. Yeah, welcome. I'll continue now. I read that. Fragments of glass and unbroken mirrors cast back the prisoner's image, multiplying him into infinity. The prisoner nods wordlessly. Splendid. We are now ready to enhance your board game experience. Kindly stand up, face the direction of the aurora in the sky. Open up volume, that's 11, I think. X is 10, then 1. I'm guessing that's 10. I'm just guessing though. Probably wrong. Frontier, and the synthesis of scientific cosmology, and spin around 16 times. 16? I'm gonna be dizzy by that point. Stay calm. A mild sense of disorientation is an entirely natural response. Now, what vision presents itself in the mirror? In the mirror, the poet, philosopher, physician, and alchemist ripple in unison. Who's a poet? Daedalus? No. Is the philosopher supposed to be? I'm not sure. Let's just continue. Aleph. A tangled convergence devoid of purpose. Then satisfaction surveyor. Now I'll need you to check the second appendix. Idealism and contingent phenomena concordance table. Then identify the corresponding notion and scribble it down at the top of your chart. And there you go. Your multiplayer upgrade is now complete. From now on, every game will begin with a single action: placing a mirror at the map center. Everyone knows mirrors expand the world. Mirrors invoke revulsion. Mirrors embody the infinite. Naturally, we hope you will be understanding. This upgrade does come with a few flaws. It is not a seamless revision. Should you experience any, I should actually, yeah, sense bar, right? I'm gonna put down the sense bar just for the story, because it's too. I mean, I would assume it's too. I mean, it's random for one. So kind of in the way, right? All right, it's there now. And then let's continue. Where was it? It is not a seamless version. Should you experience any irregularities, we recommend removing all traces of material reality from the game and reinserting them manually if necessary. I have no idea what it means. Thank you for your participation. Tell me, what do you think of the game so far? The question is laid out like a trap, a test to reveal whether the prisoner is still imprisoned within the confines of language. Aleph then answered, a manual removal of all materialist elements. In a consummate game of words. Satisfaction surveyor said, a brilliant reply, sir. Brilliant, yes. Brilliant, yes. You have demonstrated a stellar understanding of the indisputable board game's true significance. As it stands, our current understanding of reality is inadequate to unravel the mystery of this inexplicable call. We must anchor our objectivity in the solidity of being itself. Through thought and discourse, we will, in time, find our hands upon the door of transcendentality. No, jump scare. The doctor whose medical methods embody a classic systematic power model. This character has balanced attributes capable of damaging the opponent while enhancing himself with the flexible use of different cards. It's just a D&D character sheet, or just a tabletop sheet. Help gain 1 additional memory die. Step Excision, deal 1 damage based on the number of memory dice. Step Suture, gain armor based on the number of memory dice. Step Diagnosis, gain Eureka based on the number of memory dice. I don't know what everything means. Select it, I guess. I'm gonna play D&D, that's cool. Wait, so there's not gonna be any like voice dialogue? I mean, we rarely get it in like these, but like, that's fine then. For sure. Let me check again, just in case. I don't wanna miss anything. And by miss, I mean accidentally turning off or something. Voice check. Twitch is fine. Right. YouTube is all fine. I'm not sure why YouTube is always almost always very like late compared to Twitch. Very weird. Part 3. No, a battle. In this indisputable board game. Oh, we're playing the multiplayer game thing, like romance edition or something. In this indisputable board game, you will play as yourself. Find reason within the irrational and find answers in the trivial. Just defeat these phenomenon one by one and cast them back to your meticulous mind. Tap here to see skill effects this phenomenon holds. Burn. Tap here to take this phenomenon's intended action for this round. It's going to attack. The phenomenon is about to interfere with us. Get ready. At the start of each round, several dice are rolled for you. Let's tap confirm dice to confirm these rolls and lock in the memory dice for this round. Confirm dice. You can use your memory dice and response cards to battle these phenomena. Each response card has a casting cost, and a number of colored dice must be assigned to play for it. Manually adding extra memory dice on top of the cost will amplify the card's effect, casting a more powerful version. Let's tap and select an attack response card. Deal damage based on the number of memory dice. So it's going to take 2 reds. After tapping on a response card, the memory dice required to pay for its casting cost will be automatically assigned. That response card again to cast an activated spec. So you can still play more cards for the round. Tap and select defense response card. Oh, so those step things are just the things that you can do. Gain armor based on the number of memory die. This one, so I'm guessing it's gonna be fine. Can't choose it, I guess. This armor. Tap to select a Eureka response. Gain Eureka based on the number of memory die. So 2. Number of memory dice, so 2. It's gonna be 2 then. Tap the response card again to cast an elevated its effect. In the upper right corner of each card is the cast chance, showing how many times it can be cast per round. These reset each round, so I can't use them anymore. If no more response cards are available to cast, tap here to end the round. Oh, got attack. Oh, got attack again. That's so much HP, I just realized. These are extraordinary rolls, but we don't need this many dice of the same color. If any of the rolls aren't to your liking, you can reroll as many dice as you wish. Tap and select a memory die you want to reroll. Tap to select a memory die you want to reroll. So you can choose 3, I guess. Tap and reroll dice. Tap on reroll dice, and the dice you just let the reroll again. Reroll dice. Now tap on confirm dice to confirm these rolls and lock in memory dice for this round. Tap here to check this character's passive skill. Help gain 1 additional memory die. Tap here to check this character's active skill. Surgical preparation. Spend all Eureka. Gain 1 stack of profoundness. Huh. Preparation. Where is it? With this many blue dice, we can generate enough Eureka to cast our active skill. To find the Eureka gauge under the character's portrait. Oh, here? So I have none. Gain Eureka based on the number of memory die. So I'm going to guess it's either 6 or 4 because there's only 4. Tap to select the Eureka response card. The required memory dice for the casting cost have been automatically assigned, but we can still add more manually to strengthen the card's effect. Tap to assign an additional memory die. So the max is also on the card. The response card is now fully enhanced. Tap it again, cast it. Then we're full on Eureka. When the Eureka gauge is full, tap on the character for to cast our active skill. Get like a dice or something, right? Tap here to check the effect of the casted active skill. Yeah, profoundness. Spend a Eureka, gain all Eureka, gain 1 stack of profoundness. Only 1? Huh. Let's profoundness. Oh yeah, that messed up. Enough, guys. I guess the shield. That's about it. And turn. I'm just gonna attack again. Does this mean like 5 dice or something? I would assume so. I guess. Sure. Confirm dice. Then do shield. Then gain Eureka. Then I'll deal damage. The damage and number of memory die. So that's 4, I'm assuming. 12? How? Oh, damage, I forgot. And round. Oh, damage getting higher. I guess you can try this one. No! Oh my god. I did messed up. I'll just shield up for now. There. Then I'll out. Or just do a inactive skill and then attack. It's kind of fun, honestly. I'm getting the hang of it. I don't know, I just like strategy games. Sometimes it takes me a while to understand the mechanics and stuff, but I have fun doing it. Why is it typing? Why is it doing typing noises? It's weird. It's random. Really random actually. Alright. Nothing's wrong. It's good. Anyways, anesthetic treatment. Deal 8 damage and inflict 2 stacks of agony. Agony is a debuff. Damage taker. Oh, so we deal more damage to that enemy, I guess. Select. Nope. It's another battle, right? I would assume so. Part 4. Let's go. Oh! Steer up into a fight. Okay. I'll take it. Gonna need more. Oh. Takes 1 day. And something. Oh, that's good. That's like... It's kinda good though. Just reroll. Okay. Yeah, sure, why not? Just out of agony. What's this? This a buff? Grant to random ally. I should beat this one first then. I would assume so. Wait, actually I'm just gonna armor up first. Here we go. Then I'm gonna deal 8 damage and I legit need 4. My goodness. Oh well. I'm just gonna stack. Oh, that's good. Nice. Big shield, big shield. I'll need 1 more. And I don't need... Can get rid of that. Get more... Reroll. Sure. Take it, I'll take it. I'm gonna shield up. Oh, it's not gonna be enough though. Yeah, why not? Oh, no. For 2 rounds. I would assume so. You know what? We'll see if it stays or not. Here. Here, why not? I might have done something wrong, but why not? It's fine. KP is so high. Nothing's gonna go wrong. I could lose one of these. Just need 1 right now. But I do need 3 though. Do I need to shield? Nah, I don't need to share. Going all out this time. See what happens. They need 3. This one, I guess. Bruh. You know what? Sure. No. Oh. I made a mistake. I made a grave mistake. I wasted that. Oh well. Take this. Hey, nice. Oh, wasted one dice. It's a waste. But literally. Anyways, I just need 4, so the lowest is this one. That's about it. Reroll, why not? Red. This is blue. Should be fine, right? You know what, let's try. See what happens. Shield up. Then I'm gonna take one. Buff myself. Then I'm gonna use 4. And this should kill, right? Because this is 14. And then there's also the buff. So it doubles, so that's 28. And then this is also happening here. So that's 150, I guess. Just 50% more, so 24 plus 50%. 50%. So that's just another 14, right? So that's 12. Carry over for 42, I guess. Let's see if I'm mathing right. 42, I think. Yeah, it is. Hey, my math isn't bad. That's nice. I stuck in math, guys. I stuck in math. That'd be so embarrassing if I actually didn't do the math right. My goodness. Everything's fine. Let's continue. Intense treatment. Got a new card. Deal 32 damage. What's the requirement? Kinda wonder. It's nice. This is dialogue. Finally. More reading. Nice. Let's continue. Back to Pokeball part 5. I don't know if I'm not mistaken. Was it? Yeah. 2 dialogue, 2 fights, and then this is another dialogue. So part 5. Pokeball, a single die appears upon the desk. A worn black 20-sided die. This the die of Babylon? I would assume so. A symbol of chance and fate. The solitary prisoner rolls it between his fingers. The cell itself shifts imperceptibly with the rhythm of his breath. Aleph, speaking to himself. Is this for this indisputable board game? A tool for responding to the questions from the other side of the line. Speaking to himself again. A word game shaped by the randomness of being and the pursuit of idealism. I suppose a die that never settles is quite fitting. But who will oversee our game? The poet? The philosopher? Or some as yet unknown player standing at the edge of our arena? Satisfactions are rare. Imagine that, sir. 21 minutes and 40 seconds. And here you are still on the line. You, sir, are a kind and patient gentleman. But beyond all, an impeccable connoisseur of board games. I can call myself a connoisseur. Fuck. I mean, not really. It's been a while since I played any board games. Because of work and lack of person to play it, I guess. I do play D&D though. But still, the last time I played D&D was like years ago. Again, because of work. Was it during college? Probably. It's probably during college actually. Yeah, miss playing D&D. It's so fun. I never really played D&D as a player because I was always the DM. Because, well, I don't know. Probably because one I like being a DM, like a dungeon master.